Hi guys, I just wanted to make a quick video because one thing when I was putting on this jacket, because I was a little cool, I have, okay, sorry, I get distracted easily, I lose track of what I'm talking about, and so that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm bringing myself back. Attention, did you know? Did you know that your awareness is like a ball of light, and so you have to bring it back to the thing you're trying to focus on? So I'm trying to bring it back to this conversation because it's important. When I was putting this jacket on, the balls, it had just gotten out of laundry, and the ends of it, the sleeves were just kind of like balled up, and so I thought to myself while I'm putting it on, I was like, oh, well, it's not going to matter anyway because I can't feel if it's wet or not. If it's a little bit damp, I wouldn't be able to tell. Like, that is one of the sensory issues with MS, that I am not, sometimes when stuff is wet, I can't really feel it unless it's heavier, or sometimes if it's hot, if it's cold, then it'll feel wet, like if I take stuff out of the dryer, and it's not still warm, then it feels wet to me. Like, maybe, I don't know. It's just like with this jacket, I'm like, I don't know if it's wet or not. I mean, it still feels kind of cold, and the fact that it still feels cold, I was like, okay, I'll put it on, and then I'll be able to feel if it feels warm or cold. But hold that thought because I gotta grab something. Okay, so I'll be able to feel that, but kind of, because that sensation is kind of weird too. But I gotta show you something, because this stuff, I thought to myself, okay, well, just in case this jacket really is damp because the sleeves were all balled up or whatever in the laundry, then I need to put like lotion. I'm trying to block the light for you. So anyway, this stuff is really awesome. Skin repair cream, like Midline. That's really my favorite kind of lotion ever, and I put it all over everything. But I thought to myself, well, I should definitely, if I'm gonna keep a jacket on that's potentially damp, okay, it'll dry fast enough for sure, because it's not wet enough where I see a visible difference. Like, if it was darker going down, then I would know for sure, okay, it's wet. You probably shouldn't wear that. But since there's no, like, it's almost dry, it'll dry fast, especially if I go outside, because I think it's a hot day. And so anyway, I'm not worried about it, but I thought to myself that I should put lotion on to protect your skin, because if you're planning on wearing something damp, it's a good idea. Just like there's these sheets that I got. Okay, the lady that was sending me some supplies, like, I was ordering some medical supplies, and she was like, well, do you want some moisture absorbing sheets to go with diapers or whatever I was trying to order? And I was like, what is that? I've never heard of it. And turns out that they send it. So I got these packets of moisture absorbing sheets, which I'm not even sure. I'll have to make another video of that sometime. I'm putting this on my elbows. I'm trying to, like, super soften my elbows before I go out to my man's house and have a good weekend. Then I'm wanting to be all soft. I've been putting this stuff everywhere because, like, those medical supplies that I ordered, all of a sudden they showed up. So now it's fun. It's like Christmas every day. Oh, did I tell you that? Maybe I told you. I can't remember. Memory issues with MS are a big deal, and I obviously am affected. My memory sucks. But also, I use marijuana for medical purposes, and that affects my memory too. So a lot of times I'm like, oh yeah, I was a little high, and I don't know if you can even say that. Like, I mean, that's the thing with medical marijuana. I'm not using it to get high, but then at the same time, yeah, kind of I am. I mean, it feels good, but more importantly, it helps with my spasms. It helps with a lot of other stuff. It helps with my pain. It helps with my mental, like, focus and stuff. So I don't focus on the negative as much. It helps me, like, to realize there's a big picture, you know. And so yeah, but that's part of being high, I guess. So yeah, I am kind of doing it for that, but I know that some people view that as like a bad thing, but I don't think it is. You know, I think that your mental health is as important as your physical health, and you should take care of that by whatever means necessary too. Like, I'm not saying everybody should go out and get high, but I am saying that that when you, I don't know, it's a slippery slope. I think that's the problem with marijuana and any other drug, is that it is a slippery slope, because if you get too consumed by it, it can become your, like, focus, your priority, everything. It can take over and make it where you can't cope without it. That's a problem, because you know, you need to be able to have other coping strategies and stuff. And so music, dance, those things are healthy coping strategies. You guys should tell me some of your healthy coping strategies for life in general. But anyway, I think coping strategies are a good thing, and sometimes they take the form of medication, sometimes it takes the form of marijuana, sometimes it takes the form of a walk outside, or a nice summer day, or you know, a beautiful lightning show. Like, that can be very therapeutic, you know, just to be in nature, just to be breathing the air, and just to be where you are and living in the moment and all that stuff. That is a high of its own nature, and I think that that's what obviously the goal is. Like, that's what we strive for, is to just get high on life, you know. And I think that I am high on life the majority of the time. There are times that I need to get high on marijuana though, and it's not, I mean, maybe that was a bad word choice. I shouldn't say I need to get high on marijuana, because I've been out before and I survived just fine. I just don't eat as much, and have a lot more pain in my mental outlook. I can really get obsessive with stuff, and so it's not, I mean, it's just a medicine. But anyway, I don't even know. I came in this video to tell you about my sleeves and my damp sleeves, but I have tons of laundry to do, and that's another thing that I'm not going to be able to feel. But oh well, it is what it is. And as long as I just do it, I'll set my timer on my phone. That's what I do. I just set my timer so it beeps when it needs to be switched over and stuff, and I try to get it all done while it's warm. The problem is, when I bring it all back to the apartment, then I'll leave it in the basket for days and days and days. But anyway, okay, yeah, the sleeve totally feels warm now. Okay, bye.